big hitters, you know, Kim Driscoll and Al getting to that 4th round and really getting the crowd excited when they're hitting those big weights. That was really nice to see with the top scorers, Al and Kim. There's a lot of athletes out there that were excited about the workout, some things that they had done, some toes to bar, surprises. But then there was a lot of athletes that are upset. I think they could get a few more reps had they done it again. It was 4 minutes to bring what you had. There was no makeups, so better luck next time. Let's jump right into the reason why we're here, and that's Friday Night Lights. We're gonna have 6 ladies this time to take on 16.3.
We got a 7-minute AMRAP of 10 light snatches, 75-55, and 3 bar muscle ups.
Yeah.
So we're finally in that short time domain. Classic CrossFit couplet. Wasn't really expecting to see bar muscle ups come up though.
Huge surprise here for us as coaches, at least the 2 of us, were a sure lock that we were not going to see the bar muscle up because of the equipment requirement. But, you know, we do have a few bars here that we'll be able to use and we're going to get through it. I think we're going to have some surprises. There's a lot of athletes that may have never gotten a muscle up before that might get it this week. Not just because it's the open like we see in the past, but the difference of being on the bar. You visually can see with that bar at a height that you need to get above that bar, as opposed to the rings you can kind of sneak through and wind up being too deep. I'm not personally excited about bar muscle ups, but I am excited for a few people to get their first muscle up. We're gonna go in order from the lowest ranking amongst the women at Max Ability, and then we're gonna make our way to the highest rank. First athlete we have, currently ranked number 16, Madeleine Morales.
Really a veteran, probably one of the originals, the OGs, competing in her 5th Open. She's competed in more Opens than most people knew before CrossFit even existed.
Although a small athlete, does carry a heavy load at home. Between basically everything she has to do. Well, you understand. May was one of the first women here at Max Ability to get a ring muscle up. Popular video, check it out on YouTube. One of the best movers in the gym. She really knows how to move the barbell during Friday Night Lights. Take a look at how she moves those first 10 reps. Also known for her high standards.
Yeah, you don't want her to be your judge. Wish that she could get into the gym a little bit more often. Tax season really takes a toll on her. Accountants.
All right, moving on to our second athlete, we have EmilyAmico.
Emily, well known for her bitchy wrestling face and orange glow. You could probably say that her second home is the Jersey Shore.
Thought about maybe putting her membership on hold during summer seasons so she could tear it up at DJ's. I don't know if that's true, but I know she's a big hitter down in the beach. Belmar, who knows where she goes.
Funny story, I actually was talking about this the other day. She posted some ridiculous Facebook status of like 150 days to Memorial Day weekend. I asked her, what's that about? She said, we start the countdown Labor Day. Early.
I'm gonna put her on the top 5 most consistent pain faces in the gym.
Absolutely.
Does bring it. Some may recognize her for the forward tilt, upward tilt, basically chins up. All the time. She's got a lot of freckles. Nice booty. Sitting at number 13 amongst the women here at Max Ability, looking to climb the charts. Definitely wants to get on that bar and give it a shot. I know she's already got some plans for tomorrow. Get in here and do some skill work. We could see her as possibly as one of the first muscle ups. Our third athlete, currently ranked number 11 at Max Ability amongst the women, we have Allison Morales, aka Allie Mo, the sister of May. We have a little sister battle going on this week. Haley will be the judge and Willie be the judge. All reps count. Muscle ups, got them. Allie Mo can be seen at the club often on the weekends and not the dancing club. I'm talking about the comedy club, folks. Check her out and she will be probably in the first row being picked on. I'm sure when the buzzer goes off tomorrow, she might not know the workout.
I would say she's confused probably 90% of the time here.
That's heavy.
I'm not sure if she's actually ever done a workout correctly.
Scores are on the board. She's a recent addition to the 5:30 a.m.ers. I have to give her, props for that. For anyone who shows up at 5:30 a.m. Being accustomed to showing up at nighttime after working out, and now all of a sudden she's got the job in the city. Big timer. She's asked if she could store her clothes here. That's a no. For anyone else who may have thought that was going to happen.
Normally she has Willie hand deliver her clothes.
I mean, let's start from the top, right? Willie has taken his family into what really is the fit fam, right?
Correct.
Hashtag fit fam. What can we expect from Allie Mo here, Mike?
Obviously, going to move the snatches. She's going to be one of those athletes that are going to really battle to bar muscle ups. She tends to surprise us when it comes to the bar. Doesn't practice chest to bar pull-ups too often. Workout comes up in the open, chest to bar pull-ups, she knocks them out. So, same thing might happen tomorrow night.
On a huge positive note for her, when the buzzer goes off, she's going to bring it.
Yeah, she'll bring it.
Coordination, although talking about the top dog Willie, Doesn't really trickle down from Willie, but the girls really are coordinated.
She has claimed to be the most athletic Morales sister.
And also could be a star in the Philippines had she chose to stay there.
Correct.
A movie star in the Philippines.
That's actually an accurate statement.
It's those eyes though. All right, so moving on to our fourth athlete. Currently ranked at number 8, we have Ganju, AKA the Princess.
She really is a Max Bodie vet. Just this past weekend, it was her 4th year CrossFit anniversary.
Nice.
That's pretty mind-blowing.
It's mind-blowing that I've been able to deal with it that way.
I feel the same way.
Pretty much where my head's at when I see that number. Like, really?
4 years?
I'm giving myself a raise. A couple other things that she's noted for, which drives me nuts, is she brought Al here. She's super strong for her frame, known for hanging out at the top of her chest to bar pull-up, which really could be to her advantage tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a shame she's really not going to get to show off that strength with that 55-pound snatch. She's going to be one of those athletes trying to get her first bar muscle up. She has a great pull. We might see her get over that bar.
She already wears the pants in her relationship. Will she wear the belt?
And we're not talking about a weight belt, folks. We're talking about that sweat belt.
Our fifth athlete of the night, ranked at number 6 here at Max Ability, we have Lauren and Playo, aka Playo and Playo. Lauren has taken, if you think, laugh, and cry every day, that's a hell of a day. She's really taken that to another level. Lauren has shed the most tears here at the gym, probably because of me making fun of her.
But most likely.
Yeah.
There's tears of joy sprinkled in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Probably one of the most accident-prone athletes at the gym.
Yeah, tomorrow night, if we could get her through the warm-up, as long as we're not doing any like up and down sprints, you know, racing somebody, and as long as she starts the workout at the barbell, because again, like Ali Mo, she hangs out with her, we may see some confusion when she grabs a jump rope for some double unders on 3, 2, 1, go. We should see some big things from Lauren tomorrow night.
She's one of our resident muscle uppers. Hasn't really dabbled with the bar. It's going to be a new experience. Hopefully do a little skill work beforehand and get her up over that bar.
Yeah, there's certain movements that Lauren, you know, holds back from. She's a little tentative, but I think with the crowd here tomorrow night, she's gonna really dive in and be the crowd pleaser of the night.
Got to set up those gymnastic mats underneath her.
So Lauren, one of our best movers in the snatch. If you're here tomorrow night, take a look at Lauren not only on the bar, swinging around doing those muscle ups, but her ability to move the barbell in the snatch. Super fast. Very committed to getting under a bar. She's got one of the best 6-packs in the gym. Sitting at number 6 currently. She should definitely move up after this week. Moving on to our 6th athlete, we have currently ranked number 3 in the house. We have Suzanne Bradley. Suzanne came to us over a year ago. Really made her mark last year in the Open. A lot of people like, who is this Suzanne Bradley chick?
She turned a lot of heads.
Works out during the daytime often, early morning. Wasn't on everyone's radar right away, but when that Open came around last year, it was clear that there was a new chick in town. Has some experience on the rower in college. She runs the show over at Poshman Stein, because some of the boys here that work there, I mean, Suzanne said they don't really do much. Hold on, this just in. Suzanne just texted me. She came down with the illness. She will not be here tomorrow night for bar muscle ups. That's a joke.
Over the past few months, past year or so, really been consistently putting up some of the top scores at the gym, hanging with the top dogs. To be honest, really doing like the bare minimum amount of work. Recently, just joined the competitors programming, really putting it in, doing that extra stuff in the back room, and it's just gonna be a matter of time before she really starts reaping those benefits, if not already.
Kim Driscoll has kind of pushed over the edge and said, hey, you're really good. Why don't you come join us, because you could be even better. Only a month or so before the Open, so who knows what we're gonna see here in the next year.
We'll see how she finishes out the rest of this Open. She did take 3rd in both of the first 2 workouts. So, good mix, you know, had that 20-minute workout, took 3rd in that. Second week, workout with some toes to bar, gymnastics movements. She favors the barbell a little bit more, still took 3rd in that workout. She's showing she could do both.
So listen folks, you know, a lot of people aren't gonna be able to do muscle ups this week. If you're close, we're gonna have some fun and get a little competition going in the scale division. Let's get that uncomfortable feeling for 7 minutes.
Weekends aren't a rest during the Open.
Well said, Mike. And the scaled workout for this weekend that we should see most of you to take part in, Mike?
Same time frame, 7-minute AMRAP, 10 snatches. Instead of doing 3 bar muscle ups, we'll be doing 5 jumping chest to bar pull-ups.
Friday, let's get in here, work on some volume on the snatches, work on some technique, have some fun, get yourself in position to get your first muscle up. Should be unbelievable.
Pretty exciting weekend.
We're gonna have a few of the coaches take it down right around 7:30 sharp. And just after that, these 6 ladies are gonna take it down. Let's have a good time. Week 3, folks.